Good morning and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel, then 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Guys, today we're talking about gratitude, about the impact of gratitude enhancing one's productivity. So thanks for joining us today. If you are new, you can go to productivethroughjoy.com to see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy with a really great series of workshops and webinars and programs. And I think Siri's about to talk to me. So thanks for joining us. Before I move forward, allow me to say a few words about myself. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher, author of the New York Times bestseller Raising Fences, which was a Today Show book of the month pick. That book's film rights were optioned by the actor Will Smith, and other great things happened as well with that book. I'm also the author of the acclaimed historical novel Americas, set 13 miles from Ferguson. I am also the author of the Pulitzer Prize nominated Animating Black and Brown Liberation, a Theory of American Literatures. I'm also the board president of the World Stage, great 501c3 nonprofit here in Los Angeles. My educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergrad, my master's from UCLA, and my PhD in English literature from the University of California at Riverside. Guys, I'm an expert at being productive. I don't say that to brag or boast. I say it because people are almost always surprised to hear of that level of productivity when they hear my story. I am the product of a young girl who was sexually assaulted at age 16 in a terrible, horrific story, gave birth to me at 16, at 17, and subsequently gave me up for adoption to an amazing single divorcee. Yet at the time, no biological father, no adopted father. Difficult times for the young MD, yet as Cool Modi famously said, "How you like me now?" And if I can be this productive and be so through joy, I know many people can be productive through joy in their own lane, right? And this is never to minimize anyone's struggle. I've had a lot of them. We have to always stand and fight against various forms of social dis-ease, discrimination, racism, certainly. And those things will be with us. So we have to find a way to move around and circumnavigate those issues and shine our own light, okay? And that really inspires this show, in fact, because I know it's not where you're from, it's where you're about to go. So let's dive in. So today, guys, we're talking about gratitude. And point one is that you want to have a gratitude practice. I call it an attitude of gratitude, just to be conscious of what you're grateful for as a practice, meaning as you get up in the morning, as you go through your day, just acknowledging, oh man, I can see, I can hear. It sounds really simple. It is simple, but it's not easy to maintain that when black people are getting killed, for example, for breathing. But that practice, which goes into point two, it puts you in a state of thankfulness, even when circumstances are not going your way, right? And it's actually especially in particularly effective when you're going through things that are not going your way. Because easy, and I know I do this all the time, not all the time, but often, and have done it certainly more in the past when I was younger. Bemoan my fate. Why me? I try to do the right thing. Why me? Right? Navel gazing, feeling sorry for myself, all that. Which, it's fine. That's fine. When things go wrong, it's fine to spend an hour or a day even feeling sorry for yourself, navel gazing, complaining. It's natural. But at a certain point, you got to be like, okay, now what? Which goes into point three. As you are in that attitude of gratitude, because your mind is focusing on what you have that's great, your abundance, you will literally attract other abundance. Gratitude attracts abundance. And for us, abundance it means, of course, money, but that's only one small part of a larger understanding of gratitude, because we know lots of people with money whose lives are not abundant. Let me tell you, a lot of unhappiness, addiction, and drama. I know many people who are well off, all right? So money itself is not the be-all curative. Abundance means abundant health, abundant relationships, abundant love, so much abundant joy. So But as you are in a space, an attitude of gratitude, you will experience more abundance for sure. So boom, that's it. Boom goes the dynamite. That's all we have for today's show. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. So until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces.